One of my biggest pet peeves as a boat owner is when someone comes fishing with me and just brings way too much tackle. And we're all guilty of it. We all want to have the right stuff. I'm getting ready to head up to the Rainy River here in a few days, so I'm packing up my tackle and I'm not bringing my own boat. So I'm really trying to consolidate and make sure I'm not that guy this year. I've got something really cool for this trip. It's the heavy hauler gearbox. And this thing, it looks enormous, but it takes up virtually no space in your boat. It slides right over a pedestal, so it's under your seat, using space that just is never utilized in a boat before. I've got 6 of these big tackle trays that I can put in this gearbox, so I can just absolutely load it up with tackle and feel like I'm taking up not an inch of space in the boat. I've got 2 trays here full of soft plastics. I've got bright colors in one, natural colors in the other. The Rainy River is a naturally stained water, so chartreuses, pinks, greens, glow in the dark are all fan favorites up there. These chartreuse storm largo shads, I've got electric chicken, green big bite bait suicide shads, glow in the dark moxies. These plastics from B Fish and Tackle have probably caught more springtime river walleyes than any other bait out there. I also like to have a bunch of natural colors because it's, well, natural to what the fish are used to eating. Whites, blacks, silvers, golds. I've got some Berkeley ripple shads, Kitex, Rapala Crush City mares, some more natural looking largo shads. And then of course you can never have too many jigs when you're river fishing. I've got 2 boxes only full of jigs. I've got one that has 1/2 ounce jigs, and then the other box is 1/4 to 3/8 ounce. Normally I don't like going any bigger than 1/2 ounce if I can help it, and it's pretty rare you get to fish smaller than 1/4 ounce on a river in the springtime. But I do have some 3/4 ounce jigs just in case the current gets ripping. You have to let the conditions dictate what you use when you're river fishing. When it comes to jigs, I'm not too concerned about color. I've got a wide variety of everything. I've got unpainted jigs, black, white, blue, gold, pink, chartreuse, purple, you name it, I've got it. I'm not super worried about it. I just want that jig to be used as a delivery system for my plastic. That's what I want the fish to be focused on. So I'm gonna worry about the color of my plastic more than my jig. If I didn't have this gearbox from Heavy Hauler, I would have already overpacked for this fishing trip. But because of this gearbox, I still have 2 more big tackle trays to play with. So I took this one and I put some crankbaits and lipless crankbaits in here. It's always a safe play to bring some crankbaits. Trolling is productive for walleyes year round, no matter where you are. Rattlebaits or lipless crankbaits are just straight up fish catchers. And then in this last one, I've got a few random items. I've got my sturgeon tackle. I've got some more terminal tackle, some weights in case I run a 3-way rig for crankbaits. And even on the outside, I've got a Velcro pouch here and then mesh pockets on these 2 sides. And it's even got a slot for your pliers. So I've got pliers, and then in this Velcro pouch, I've got a backup set of pliers, which I've also clipped right on here. I've got scissors, I've got leader material, and then in the mesh here, I've got jaw spreaders and a big cloth tape measure for sturgeon. It's easy to load up, it's easy to transport, it's easy to store. Even if I was fishing in my own boat, I'd probably still get 1 or 2 of these just for bonus tackle storage. But especially when I'm jumping in someone else's rig, this is really convenient and I don't feel like I'm cluttering up somebody else's boat. So I know that's a big pet peeve of mine. I'm sure it's a big pet peeve of other boat captains. And now we just alleviate that entire problem.